Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another wax haul, a bit of a blend of waxes from two different vendors. So I can't wait to share with you guys what I picked up. But before we do, I gotta tell you what's on my lips and what's on my nails, because if I don't, you always ask. On my lips, I have a combo. Hello, I'm almost always wearing a combo of some kind. This is a limited edition Lise Wachee lipstick, and this is in the color Glitter Pink. And of course it has that like glittery bit to it, but you just basically get this color here. And I have that all over my lips quite a bit, topped off with one of my newest acquirements. This is from Give Beauty, Gwen Stefani's line, and this is in the lip gloss in the color Sweet Tooth. So I have this and this all over my lips. And now let's talk about what I have all over my nails. Of course it is from Holo Taco, why not? We have a beautiful bright orange, because I asked my husband, what would you like me to wear? Like, pick a color, and his favorite color is orange. He said orange. I'm like, would you like sparkles? Like, I can add sparkles. Absolutely, he says. I'm like, okay. So we have this beautiful orange, and this color is in Oh My Gourd, and I have it topped off with Solar Unicorn Skin. As you guys can see, there's a lot of like really cool warm tones there, and that's why that goes so well together. So that is what I have on my nails. For the reason why you actually are here, this huge ginormous haul could not have happened without my friend Teresa. So Teresa T for Two, thank you so much. She's like my middle person. If we sometimes we'll go together on hauls, on wax hauls together, and other times I just order stuff and have it sent to her because the shipping's cheaper. Wait till a box is full, which is what happened here. Now there were a couple items that were on top, like added on to this haul, that I purchased, but that's going to be in a fragrance haul video coming up very shortly. Okay, so the two brands that we're going to talk about today are VCS, or Vintage Chic Scents, as well as Southbound Candle Co. These are two tried, tested, true vendors that I absolutely love. Both are located in the United States. The unfortunate part about this is VCS, they are going to be closing up shop at the end of 2023. We don't have the exact dates, but we are kind of assuming that after the holiday run, it's likely that she'll be closing up shop. So I am trying to order Blossom bars especially, which are the largest bars, which you'll see in some of my favorite scents. But there's that as well as Southbound Candle Co. So I'm going to show you guys. I got 6 bags from Southbound. With Southbound Candle Company, they're very generous. I always give you a couple different samples. I did write the month and year that I received this so that I knew. I like to kind of write down, and same with the bags. I did that for the bottom here, August 2023. The VCS already has the dates, like the pour date on it, so I didn't have to do that. So the first sample I got was Pumpkin Crunch Cake, which is described as creamy pumpkin pie filling, rich condensed milk, baked yellow cake, melted butter, and pecans and spice. And it is like a little pumpkin. So that's that one there. And then the next one here is Vintage Library. And this is described as leather, patchouli, vanilla, violets, plum, and peach. And this is like a little blossom. So always kind when I love it when vendors give us samples, because you never know what you might fall in love with. And if perhaps they're giving that as a sample, it might be in their next pre-order, that kind of thing. And if you love it, get on it. All right, so let's talk about Southbound Candle Company bags. These are the way I pretty much purchase my Southbound. They do have their website, of course, and they do some clamshells, but I really enjoy these little shapes. Every bag has like shaped pieces, and I absolutely adore it. And they're normally just the right size to drop in one piece at a time. Like I've got a pumpkin here. That's perfect size for one warmer, basically. Like I don't have to cut this up, especially my bigger warmers in the living room, in the great room, the kitchen, that kind of thing. But I love the shapes of these. This one here is in pumpkin cream puffs, and it's described as sweet pumpkin, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, confectioner's sugar, and a hint of spice. I really enjoy this one. It smells so good. I was like, this was like, I can't remember when she poured this, because like I said earlier, there is no pour date on here. But I know it was a while ago, beginning of summer, probably maybe June, May or June. And I jumped on the pumpkin train because I knew that would take me a while before I would fill up a box and have it shipped. So I did get this a while ago. I am looking forward to the month of October so I can start melting some of these beautiful pumpkin scented wax. All right, next up we have Dead of the Night. And this one here is described as pink sugar, lavender marshmallows, and vanilla. And I think I've had this one before. I want to say it's been a few years. Like my favorite coffee scent, which wasn't unfortunately in this pre-order, that she's got one of my favorite coffee scents, Cafe Cream Puffs. But that said, this is what this one looks like. There's cool shapes again. I love it. Dead of Night. This is very Halloween themed, so a lot of their pieces are very much around that theme as well. I love this one. The lavender smells great. This one will go on my bedrooms because that's where I like to put my lavender scents. It's just a beautiful scent. The lavender is first, followed by the pink sugar, marshmallows, and vanilla is always just sort of added to cream everything up. This is going to be amazing in the bedrooms. Another lavender blend I have here is Lavender Cream Puffs. And again, I've had this one before. It's described as lavender, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, and confectioner's sugar. And like I said, I've had this before. I remembered I don't write that down. So when I saw her making this as an offer as a pre-order, I jumped on it. This is much sweeter than that Dead of Night. This one's really lovely. Oh yeah, this is definitely the pastry lavender sweet. So good. Again, anything with lavender is going to go in our bedrooms. We have 2 bedrooms, so that's where this is going to go. And I figured this is kind of fun. Strawberry pound cake and birthday ice cream. That sounded really, really great. The description on this one reads, strawberry pound cake, vanilla ice cream, and delicious birthday cake. So all things I'm all for. My birthday month is August. I don't know. I've already pulled from my August melt, so I don't think I'll be using this quite for this month. Oh, this smells so good. Strawberry, white cake, that thick icing. That's what I get. This is like a foodie person's love. Like you are going to love this. Oh, wait, I should have said that was a little bundt cake shape. The one I pulled out is like super good. If you love a gourmand, this is absolutely right up your alley. Next up, we have pink coconut marshmallow cookies. So yes, I love every single thing about this scent. Judging from its name, I don't think I've ever had it, but I scooped it up in the pre-order and went, yep, I'm gonna add to cart. Scent note descriptions read pink sugar, coconut cream pie, and marshmallow cream cookies. So again, I just love the shapes. I think they're whimsical and they're very on par for whatever theming the name of the blend is. Oh my God, this is the cutest cupcake ever. Oh, sugar cookies, I get you. Yes, let me smell that. Coconut, like a coconut cookie, coconut sugar cookie, and pink sugar. Oh, they're so good. This is definitely another gourmand lover's dream, and this will be the first time melting it for me, and I cannot wait. The last item I have from Southbound Candle Co. is Cafe Disco. Like I said before, my favorite coffee fragrance from Southbound Candle Company is Cafe Cream Puffs. Now, that was not on this pre-order, but I was like, ooh, she has a different coffee on here. I'm going to give it a try. So Cafe Disco is described as roasted coffee beans and creamy vanilla custard drizzled over soft, salty, warm pretzels. I think the pretzels are going to give this a little extra something something because oh, they're so cool. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, a smiley face. Oh, with glitter. Super cute. See, this is what I love. It is sweet, but I still get espresso. Like I get the coffee grounds. Like it says roasted coffee beans. I get that. That's what I want from my coffee blends. Again, love coffee blends, but I want coffee to be the number one thing I smell. So this is divine. If you don't already know, or if you haven't followed me for very long, I melt most of my coffee blends on my days off. So I sort of save those for like the slow chill mornings kind of thing. Oh, this is so good. And her wax throws so well. So again, Cafe Disco, yum. I can't wait to try you. Okay, so next up we have a few items from Vintage Chic Scents. Now, I only ordered 2 Blossom bars, but my friend Teresa, she knows I have been just like begging Kirby, the owner of Vintage Chic Scents, to make like more blends of just like vanilla lace type from Victoria's Secret because I love it, or any vanilla lace type blend with something, with vanilla lace being like the number one scent because so nostalgic from my early 20s. I just love that scent. But because of that, she was so sweet. This first thing she sent to me, Hotel California. It's a little ghost shape here. This is described as such a lovely blend of vanilla lace and So White type. So White is a scent from, I believe it's Lush. And so it's like a green apple, and then you got the vanilla lace, which is like the custardy vanilla that we all love from the 90s from Victoria's Secret. I love this one. It smells so good. And Teresa, thank you so much for sending me this. This was really, really nice of her. I know Teresa's got a couple things that she's also been begging Kirby to make as well. Oh, that smells so good. The So White does stick out a little bit more than the vanilla lace, but I can smell both of them and I love it. The next item I received from my friend Teresa, not part of the order that I made. She found on a website, on a Facebook Detach page, I think it was, and forgive me for saying it in the wrong way, I'm sure I am, Lancelot and Genevieve or Genevieve or, you know, whatever you want to say. This is 100% the vanilla lace type. 3/4 of a full blossom bar in this, and I can smell it. I am so thankful. Thank you so much, Teresa. This was so amazing. I really hope that Kirby does actually pour more of this. And this one was poured, I want to say it wasn't that long ago, November 25th, 2022. Kirby, if you're watching this, you need to pour more before you close, because your girl needs to buy like 3 of these blossom bars from you because they're absolutely gorgeous. So again, thank you so much to Teresa. All right, so now we're going to the things I actually purchased. But before I do that, I'm going to share with you that Kirby also gives samples. So she gave the sample of Who the Fudge is Martha Stewart. And these are the sample cups she does give out, and I can only split these in half. This one here is described as Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Zucchini Bread, Vanilla Butter Fudge, and Butterscotch Fudge. Now, this one is a little sweet. Is she a little sweet? Yeah, I may have to like tame it down a little bit. This is very, very ooey gooey, and I'm not the original to have said it, but I do say it often. I do find this kind of scent very ooey gooey, almost sickeningly sweet. Like I'm from Canada, and I love maple syrup on top of all of my food and like all those special pancakes and French toast and all that stuff. But I despise a maple scented candle or wax melt, which this is pretty darn close to because it's so strong. I just want to turn off the warmer or blow out the candle ASAP. So anyway, bit strong, and we just have to find something to tone this one down. All right, you guys, we have 2 items here, 2 blossom bars. As I mentioned before, Kirby is closing up shop at the end of 2023. We don't know exactly the date. So any of my absolute tried, tested, true all-time faves, I am ordering a blossom bar of. So this one here is one of my absolute favorites. My friend Tanya, don't know if you're watching, she sent me my very first care package from anybody, like amazing wax mail. She introduced me to vendor wax. One of the pieces that she gave me was something from a company called VCS, or Vintage Chic Scents, and it was in the scent Princess of Monaco. And that is what I got here. So nostalgic for me. It's how I sort of started. Thank you to Tanya. That was how I started really diving into vendor wax. And my bank account has never been the same since. So this is an entire blossom bar. This is the largest amount of wax that you can get from Kirby. I don't know the exact ounces. I want to say like 12 or 15. I don't know, it could even be more. It's quite a good amount here. So Princess of Monaco is described as lemon curd swirled with gooey marshmallows. It is so good. And I know you can get it anywhere, but that bright lemon, and it's not a cleaner lemon, it is just a tart lemon. And it smells like lemon. It's not clotted cream, but there's like a lemon curd that you can put on top of a scone. So if you go to a British style restaurant or anything like that, you can get clotted cream with a really lovely scone, and then sometimes they'll give you a lemon curd to go on top of it as well. So you would get the nice warm scone, cut it in half, you put the clotted cream, which is normally lemon, at least where I've tried it, and then you put the whipping cream, which I don't put any on it anyway, but that's what this smells like, and it smells delicious. And I believe this is my only one. I'm gonna have to, at the end of the year, I'm gonna go through with you guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I have from VCS. Because yeah, I'm so sad that they're closing, but I totally understand too. All right, on to another one, Cafe Reggio. Again, coffee. You know me. This is rich cafe mocha topped with gooey marshmallow, and this is spectacular. And I've had it before, And so therefore, of course, it's amazing. Now, oh, it smells so good. It smells like a pudding, a chocolate pudding with a little drizzle of caramel. Oh, and this one here is, I wouldn't say it's mostly coffee leaning, and that's not why I bought this, because I have had it before. It does say Cafe Reggio, but I definitely get the mocha and the marshmallow. Very, very little, very little coffee. I'm okay with this. And that's saying a lot too, you guys, because I don't generally enjoy chocolate scents like candles or wax melts. I really don't. I love eating that stuff, but I don't love smelling it as much, maybe because it's too sweet. This is so amazing. I love it. Oh my gosh. If she pours it again, you guys, if you want to try it. Sometimes she'll also blend them in smaller sizes. If I know I love something, I'm going to get it in the Blossom Bar size for sure. All right, you guys, that is everything. And I am so excited. So that was like my latest wax haul. I have not hauled a lot of wax. I'm still waiting on one other item, one other thing coming in the mail. But other than that, I have no wax. I'm waiting for Walmart in the USA to drop, like big drop, their fall wax. I'm kind of keeping my eye out on a couple of Facebook pages for that, where I know I can keep my eye out really well. And then Teresa's already stand by on the ready, because she knows like I'll probably like order the Halloween at Walmart, or sorry, the fall into Halloween at Walmart are amazing, as well as the winter. I do not like spring very much, but I like summer. Spring and me, the scents are just too florally. I don't want the floral, but whatever. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.